You can always bond over a bar of dairy milk.
What do you think? What insight was this ad built on?
I think the insight here is that no matter how different people are, they will always find a way to interact, to connect, right? To bond over something. Here in this ad, they didn't speak the same language, but they chose to, listen to the language of the heart, put their differences aside, and see what is common among them. And that is how they know they can bond over something common.
Right.
Here, the first thread of commonality was the love for gossip. Because like you said, clearly, they established in the first 18 seconds how much they wanted to hear what their friend has to say.
Yeah.
That really brought them together, regardless of what language they speak. Second commonality was the fact that they know they can all manage to speak broken English. They know they're going to embarrass themselves by doing it, but they still wanted to go for it.
Okay.
Because that is how much they wanted to make the new member feel included. And the last but not the least thread of commonality is sweetness itself, right?
Okay.
And sweetness has no language. Everyone wants to have a piece of sweet. I feel that is what Cadbury was trying to say strongly. No matter how different you are, you could come from diverse backgrounds, but you can always bond over a bar of dairy milk. It has the power to bring people together.
Right.
So that is what I think the insight is about. But from strictly speaking from the brand's POV, I feel like they wanted to contribute to the whole discussion of 3-language policy.
Oh.
Yeah, they wanted to tap into it, but without
The ongoing hype about all
Yeah.
that stuff, is it?
Correct. They wanted to talk about it, but without sounding controversial. So I'm assuming, the kind of brief that they sent out to the agency would have been, we want to touch upon it, but make it so wholesome, so heartwarming that they will never tie it back to something controversial or triggering at all.
Right.
So I loved how they tackled something which is causing a lot of political tension in a very beautiful, enduring way. I love that about the ad. I love Cadbury more for that.
Right.